everyone, welcome to the channel of Trigonometry. Today is July 7th, and today we have some big news for Tesla, and it's in deep red, deep, deep red today. Because as many of you may have known that Elon Musk just started a new third party called the America Party. And Trump's not happy about it. Trump rant on Truth Social, and my position's hurt very bad. And my call options right now down about 50%. Um, I have a few things I wanted to break down for you. So, and now let's take a look at some of Elon's tweet. So here, by de facto of 2-1, you want a new political party and you shall have it. When it comes to bankrupting our country with whist and graft, we live in one-party system, not a democracy. Today, American Party is formed to give you back your freedom. So Elon also talked about how they want to approach, how American Party wanted to approach this. So obviously they are not aiming for overtaking either one party, but they're focusing on just 2 or 3 Senate seats and 8 to 10 House districts. Given the recent thin legislative margin, that would be enough to serve as the deciding vote on contentious laws, ensuring that they serve the true will of the people. I think most people would think this is very, very negative, and Elon should be focusing on the business, not on politics, and this will hurt the future of the company. Saw another very interesting article today. So William Blair downgraded Tesla shares to market perform, warning that Donald Trump's big beautiful bill could deal be heavier blow to the company's outlook than market had anticipated. While the removal of 7,500 EV tax credit was expected, the surprise elimination of corporate average fuel economy fines could cause a more material impact on Tesla's profitability. While the 7,500 tax credit is likely to affect demand, the combination of a demand headwind and over $2 billion in profit from regulatory credits at risk may be too much for investors to bear. Tesla earned $2.8 billion from selling regulatory credit in 2024, which William Blair said made up 16% of total gross profit. The brokerage estimate that 75 of those revenue are tied to CAFE standards, with that portion now effectively gone as OEM will no longer face penalties for missing emission targets. Furthermore, the loss of tax credit could hit demand in the near term. We expect this to cause an increase in unit volume in the third quarter ahead of the sunset, but to pressure fourth quarter sales and margins on lower factory utilization and pricing concessions. And he also mentioned that the launch of the America Party could be another distraction at the time when the business needs more focus. So this is a lot of bearishness. And I think this is also why Elon's fighting back so fiercely, not just because of the 7,500 tax credit, but also the CAFE fines that was used as a regulatory credit for Tesla. I think Elon's participation in politics now actually makes more sense because they're basically forming a party that actually has real leverage on policymaking. I think what Elon's trying to do here is actually to form a party that could be like a swing party. Instead of we're talking about, swing states when election comes, and the swing states are the all both party trying to get. They don't even go to their base states. They only go to the swing states because they know those votes matter. And I think in this case, what the American Party is doing is trying to become a swing party. Like Elon suggests, if they are successfully be able to get 2 to 3 Senate seat and 8 to 10 House district, they have a lot of leverage for on both parties. Now both party will kind of have to beg Elon to get on board with them. So I think that could potentially be a huge win for Tesla in the long run. Because right now you see when Donald Trump just take away the EV credit and all these regulatory credits, these will hurt Tesla margin significantly. And you also saw the Democrats, they were fighting Elon Musk on all kinds of stuff. But if Elon is able to form the America Party that gets a legitimate seats in the House district, they can no longer ignore that. They can no longer ignore the America Party if that's the case. They will have to get Elon on board with some of their policies. Actually, now Elon has more leverage on both parties. I think that's a huge catalyst in the long run for Tesla and all Elon's other companies like SpaceX and Neuralink. And I don't think this is a very bearish, as many people suggest that Elon participating in politics is bearish for Tesla. I think it's actually bullish, but Tesla is facing a lot of headwinds from the policy sides coming from the Republican Party right now. And the stock price goes down as expected. Now it's all eyes on robotaxi. They have to scale robotaxi very, very quickly. That's the only way to fight off the headwinds. And also, you have to hope that the removal of the tax credit would make potential Tesla buyers to buy Tesla cars before those tax credit ends in September. So you would hope those sales should go up in Q3. That's the hope that would drive Tesla stock up. But there's a lot of headwinds. And obviously, my Tesla costs are taking a big hit. And hopefully, through some maneuver, I can recover some of those losses. And I'm hopeful that Robotaxi can scale pretty quickly. And also another potential a positive catalyst is the cheaper model. Someone called it the Model 2 or Model Q. And we've been seeing some BuzzFeed regarding the new models being like a cheaper Model Y or something like that. If they can reveal that in the near future, I do see Tesla stock coming back up, but I don't see Tesla stock exploding like to make all-time highs right now. So my hope right now is to get the car sales up in Q3 and to launch the cheaper model as soon as possible and to scale Robotaxi as quickly as possible. So those are the three um, catalysts for Tesla, and I'm hoping for the best. So another thing I want to talk about today is the Trump tariff. And Trump just announced the tariff on both Japan and Korea of 25%. Here, we'll charge Japan a tariff of only 25% on any or all Japanese products sent into the United States, separate from all sectional tariffs. Goods transshipped to evade a higher tariff will be subject to that higher tariff. Please understand that the 25% number is far less than what is needed to eliminate the trade deficit disparity we have with your country. As you are aware, there will be no tariff if Japan company or companies within your country decide to build and manufacture product within the United States. Blah blah blah. And basically, whatever tariff you choose to raise them, you raise the tariff, we'll be adding on to the 25% that we charge. And the same thing with Korea, and now Trump announced another 25% tariff to Malaysia and 30% tariff on South Africa, 40% tariff on Laos, and 25% tariff Kazakhstan. So, and market was reacting very negatively, and we saw the market drop a lot today. Market was dropping pretty badly today. If you look at the Qs, QQQs, QQ down 0.9%, was down over to 1% today. And IWM was down more than 1%, I believe, 1.65%. But I do believe these tariffs will get resolved, including Japan, Korea, and EU. These main US trading partners should get resolved soon, hopefully by the end of the week. And I will be buying the dip. I will be adding some more big dip before close, and probably some dip buying for tomorrow as well. So I'll be saving some for tomorrow and some for today. And yeah, that's all for today. Thank you and see you next time. Bye.